You know, what's incredible about that statement, as I watched it, is Barack Obama knows that when Lawrence Summers was advising him, he was paid $8 million by Wall Street, $4 million from the D.E. Shaw hedge fund, $4 million from Goldman Sachs, Citigroup, and others. Goldman Sachs gave him $135,000 for 1.5 hour talk. I consider that a bribe. That's when he was an advisor to him. And Barack Obama, looking at the damage that the Clinton people did, Timothy Geithner, and Robert Rubin, who sent all of his disciples, the idea that he didn't turn to Stiglitz, Volcker, these people are not radicals. Listen more to Warren Buffett, people who said, wait a minute, there are swindlers at work here. These are financial instruments of mass destruction. This is not kidding around. Well, who unleashed them? Summers, okay? Now, the problem with the bailout, reasonable people can disagree whether you should have bailed out the banks, okay? It's interesting why they let Lehman Brothers go under, but they saved Goldman Sachs and the others. But to get nothing in return when you're the public servant, that's indefensible. And that's what Summers pushed. Summers' whole idea is don't spook the markets. So that Wall Street was blackmailing us. They said, if you don't give us all of this money and make us whole for the crimes that we committed, okay, for the, in response to the greed that was unleashed by the financial deregulation, we're going to take the whole thing into a Great Depression. And so what Obama did is he took the George W. Bush, Henry Paulson policy and expanded it, just like he did in Afghanistan. Okay, let's go even deeper. And he got nothing in return. And what he should have asked in return is a moratorium on foreclosures, keep people in their homes, straighten out who owns these things, what the deals were they robo-signed, and so forth. That would actually be in the long-term interest of the banks. But the banks are incapable of even thinking of their long-term interest, let alone that of the nation.